walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Thailand. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Alright guys, welcome to another Sunday Fun Day with your boy Dudley Do Right, where we come at you live every Sunday at 8 p.m. to bring you news about myself, what's happening in my business, and what's happening in the world. So we got an action-packed Sunday Fun Day for you guys. We're first going to start off with our weekly pep talk. It is June 7, 2020, which means it is past the half-year point. So if you are not doing anything right now and you're just wasting your time in your life, I urge you to start doing stuff for your life. Start your own business and be your full self. Start to really find your purpose in life. It is June 7, 2020. Coronavirus kind of had us for a while, so a lot of people didn't get to do a lot of things. See, I just got a haircut after like 4 months of being in lockdown, so I got my haircut, so I'm looking halfway decent. But start being you. Start living your reality. Start doing the things that people said that you couldn't do. This is your life. Start living it now. So that is my weekly pep talk. Some things we're going to be talking about today is the second stimulus check. That's kind of like every week condition. A lot of people are back and forth, with that, and frustrated that it's like 95% here, but it's not hitting our bank accounts yet. So we're going to be talking about that, the stimulus check and how to receive it. Then we're going to talk about the plans for the week, the plans that I have for Dudley Accounting Services, which is my accounting firm, which we provide tax, accounting, and advisory. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover our plans for the week, what we're going to be focusing on. And then finally, the PPP time bomb. A lot of people got the payment protection plan loan from the banks. Like say you had your business and you needed a loan to kind of help pay your employees throughout the pandemic. The PPP loan is something that a lot of people have, but it's a time bomb if you guys don't correctly account for it to get it forgiven. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. So our firm now offers COVID-19 financial rescue packages for business owners who want to get their loan forgiven, who don't really know how to account for it. A lot of people are using separate accounts, for the funds that they're getting from the PPP loan, and then they're kind of doing the like when they have expenses for payroll come up, they'll make a transfer from that account to pay the payroll. A lot of people are doing it that way. Some people are making a line item to where it's just a loan amount that they're keeping separate from their books. Some people are doing it different ways. But it is a time bomb. It is 8 weeks until you have to start paying that loan back. So a lot of people don't really want to pay this loan back. You want to get that amount forgiven. So our firm offers consulting for business owners who have this PPP loan and want to get it completely forgiven. If you want to consult with our firm, all you have to do is click the link in the description and the links that help you succeed. And my link is there with calendly.com/worksmarter, and that will set up an appointment with our firm and we'll get you guys going and get that PPP loan forgiven. One major thing, if you're a single owner, if you're a sole proprietor and you're a single member LLC and you have the PPP loan, you definitely want to make an appointment with our firm and get that forgiven. It's pretty sweet for people who are sole proprietors and single member LLCs. So make that appointment with us at calendly.com/worksmarter. So we're really pushing for that. We really want to help businesses survive, the pandemic. A lot of businesses are going out of business, because of the pandemic. Some people are holding on. So we want to teach you how to hold on the right way and get the most out of what they're offering with the PPP loan and also other things that we offer clients. So below, as always, we have links that help you succeed, links that will help you. A lot of people are really, first thing we're talking about, a lot of people are really thinking about the second stimulus check. When is it coming? I was like 95% sure that was going to hit our bank account starting in June. But they're talking about kind of seeing where the economy is until they disperse it. So that's still up in the air. We're 95% in receiving that loan. Receiving that stimulus check. And we all know we want to hit that bad boy to hit our checking account. So the second stimulus check is pretty much the same thing. It's $1,200 for individuals. If you're married, it's $2,400, and then $500 for each additional dependent that you have. A lot of people had dependents where they were single, but they still had dependents. They were taking care of their grandma, or they were taking care of just somebody randomly. So you have a dependent that you filed in your taxes in 2018 or 2019. The IRS takes that information and uses that to disperse your stimulus check. So the best thing I would say to you guys is to get your taxes done. To get your taxes done like now, like we're rolling out taxes within 2 to 3 days. So if you also need your taxes done, we do taxes as well. And you can book your appointment at calendly.com/worksmarter. And we can get you booked right away and get your taxes done. So that's a lot. That's what the IRS, that's what the government is pretty much going off of to send people's stimulus check out. A lot of people had direct deposit, so their stimulus check got direct deposited to their bank account. Then some people didn't have direct deposit, and they just got the stimulus check by mail. So a lot of people, that I'm finding out in my circle, I'm doing this live on Facebook and I'm putting this on LinkedIn and all of my social media platforms. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but it's a section of people that don't really do taxes. So we have a link in the description for you as well, and that link is called Economic Impact Payments. So it's a link that you can go in and fill out your information of whether you want, your stimulus check deposited into a bank account or you want it mailed to you. You can put on all your information in there, and it's not filing your taxes or anything like that. It's just putting your information, giving your information to the government so they can send you the stimulus money. That's all it is. There's no back taxes or anything like that. I had clients ask me, well, are they going to take my stimulus check for back taxes? No, they cannot take your stimulus check for back taxes. So click that link in the description called Economic Impact Payments. If you don't file taxes, you haven't filed taxes forever, and you just don't fool around with this stuff, you just want the money. So I put that link in the description to help you guys out. Let's see. So who's eligible for this stimulus check? So it's pretty self-explanatory. If you have a social security number and you're a U.S. citizen, you're eligible for the stimulus check. A lot of people come over here from other countries and they get a green card. You are eligible for a stimulus check. They're qualified resident aliens, they call them, or permanent resident. You are qualified for a stimulus check. So definitely check out the links in the description if you want that. Or get your taxes done. Get your taxes done. We have now the deadline is pushed from April 15th to July 15th, 2020. So we have until July 15th to get our taxes done. So get your taxes done right away. Our firm does taxes as well. So the way they're going to be dispersing this stimulus check is, like I said before, direct deposit. Some checks are going to be sent by mail. And then there are talks of other payment plans through like Zillow, PayPal. But we really haven't seen anything with that yet. But around so I pulled out a note from a site that I thought would be important because a lot of people who don't file taxes, this is how they're going to receive their stimulus money. So around 4 million people will get the prepaid debit cards from the IRS for their stimulus payment instead of a paper check. So you'll get a prepaid debit card from the IRS for your stimulus check instead of a paper check. So I'm guessing these are people who sign up on that link, the Economic Impact Payments link. to receive their stimulus check. The recipients are those without bank information on file who are eligible for the payment and have their tax return processed by Andover or Austin IRS Service Center. The cards will be mailed by MetaBank, so this is a bank that the Treasury Department uses. Instructions regarding how to activate and use the card will be enclosed, so it's a prepaid debit card that will be sent to you. The card can be used to make purchases, withdrawals, cash from the ATM, and transfer money to other bank accounts. So you can use it as a simple method of transferring the money to wherever you want it. So around 4 million people, they've said will get this type of payment. So they'll, instead of a check being delivered to their mailbox or direct deposit, they'll get a prepaid debit card. And I'm guessing if you don't file taxes, and you fill out the information in the link below, saying economic impact payments, then this is the method they're going to use. But the best method is to have your information on file with the government, and that's by doing your taxes. So get your taxes done, guys. Again, I cannot stress how important that is. So our deadline is July 15th, 2020 to get your 2019 taxes filed. Please do not wait until the last minute and try to contact our firm and say, hey, I need my taxes done, and it's like July 11th or July 12th. Like, I'm going to be getting killed with a lot of tax returns. Like, our team, we can handle them, but definitely you want to be prepared for that. So let's see. Now we go into our plans for the week. So goal setting. So everybody who has a business knows that this is important, or everybody who has a vision or a goal and they want to do something a lot, they know that this is important. Before I started my business, I was spinning my wheels. I was dreaming a lot. I would say, hey, I want to be a millionaire. Hey, I want to be in real estate. Hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to do that. But I never really envisioned a plan for myself. So every week I have a goal and a plan for that week. The goals for my accounting firm, which is my asset, which I created an asset for myself by going to Eastern and getting my accounting degree and going into public accounting, and now I have my own accounting firm. So our goal for 90 days, we have a 90-day stretch to make 40 grand. That is pretty easy to do. What we're going to be focusing on, and what we usually focus on, is real estate investors, helping them secure their income, helping them set up their entities in a reasonable way, a smart way, so they are not paying a lot of money in taxes. But we have shifted since the pandemic has hit us. A lot of people are not really out there shopping. They're really just trying to stay afloat. So we're trying to help people through the PPP loan consulting. So that's the advisory portion of our firm. So we help businesses stay afloat with actually getting the PPP loan and also getting the maximum amount forgiven as possible. So we're offering that consulting to 50 business owners. So that's our goal for our 90 days. We're reaching out to 50 business owners, and we're helping 50 business owners stay afloat during this pandemic by offering PPP loan consulting to them to help them get the loan and also to help them get the loan forgiven. So if you are a business owner, if you know a business owner out there, definitely link them up with our firm at Dudley Accounting Services, and you can make an appointment directly with us at calendly.com/worksmarter. It's so important you get to this. As soon as that money hits your bank account, if you're a business owner, you get the PPP loan and that money hits your bank account, you have 8 weeks until you have to start paying that money back. And it's serious. That's why we call it the PPP time bomb. So we're going to be targeting 50 businesses to help them out. That is our goal. So we have 90 days to reach $40,000. And then the next topic that we're going to be talking about on our Sunday Fun Day is what we're going to be creating. So a lot of people are confused on the PPP loan. Like if you're a single member LLC, meaning you're treated as a sole proprietorship, you're treated definitely a different way for the forgiveness. If you are a corporation, an S corporation, a C corporation, or any other entity, and with payroll, you're going to be treated differently for forgiveness. So we are going to be creating YouTube content to help people, understand what is happening with this PPP loan and how to get it forgiven if you have either scenario, whether you're a single member LLC or a corporation with payroll. We really need to know the difference for that so we can get the maximum amount forgiven. So that's going to be the YouTube content that we're going to be creating. It is called the PPP Time Bomb. I like that. So it's 8 weeks until that money, when that money hits your account, you got 8 weeks until you got to start paying that back. So we're going to be creating YouTube content on our YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Dudley Do Right. So Dudley Do Right. So my last name and Do Right. It's simple. So go check it out. We're putting information on. Uploading new content. At least we try to do it every week. But this information is really relevant and important to business owners to stay afloat. So check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. So let's see. And that's pretty much it what we have for our Sunday Fun Day. I hope I have been informative and been a resource to you guys who are watching. I found my purpose in life, and that is helping others achieve success within their businesses, and then with life in general, helping them really find their purpose and really not giving a fuck what people think about it. There's so many people that give two shits what people think about them. It's just shaking people out of that mentality of judgment and giving a fuck about judgment is really my purpose in life. So definitely look at the links that help you succeed in the description below. We have the economic impact payments link. If you don't file taxes and you're not a person to file taxes, hit that link, give the government your information so you can receive this second stimulus check. Then we have my website. Check out my website at dudleyaccountingservices.com and check out what I'm doing. Check out what's up with my firm. Check out what we're working on. And then check out my YouTube channel at Dudley Do Right. So check out my YouTube channel. And then finally, if you need help with your business, reach out to me. We also do business consulting generally. You know, if you don't have the PPP loan and you just want general business consulting and you want to figure out how do I get my business up off the ground? How do I establish a business checking account? How do I get a business credit card? And how do I scale my business? You can make an appointment with me with our firm at calendly.com/worksmarter. And let's get to it, man. I'm telling you, the PPP loan is a ticking time bomb. If you know somebody who has a PPP loan and they need help with it, definitely tell them to reach out. Share this video with them. Tell them to reach out to our firm at Dudley Accounting Services so we can help you guys succeed. So that has been it for another Sunday Fun Day. You guys be blessed. Thank you, family. Peace.